Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Super Rangers podcast, the best Power Rangers / Super Sentai podcast on the planet. And I'm here with a special guest, my buddy Langston. Funny story about Langston. He knows absolutely nothing about Power Rangers.
I watched it when I was 8, and that was about it.
So I'm going to be teaching him some Power Rangers knowledge today. So this will be a pretty nice treat for you all. I'm not doing this live because we are currently in a car and I have no service. So I figured we would just do this audio one because this is supposed to be a podcast anyway. So, but for you SoundCloud listeners, this will be the same for you. In other words, no SoundCloud listeners are listening to this right now because it just came out on SoundCloud. But yeah, we'll just start off with the very beginning. What show is Power Rangers adapted from? Do you know?
Mobile Suit Gundam.
No, what? No. It's based off of a show called Super Sentai.
Oh, I'm speeding.
Okay. Oh my God, Langston. Okay, let's try not to get pulled over on this podcast. All right.
That.
But yeah. So it's based off a show called Super Sentai. It actually came out in 1975. And it started with Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger, and do you know what the first season of Power Rangers is called?
Hentai.
No,
Sentai. Sorry.
no. The first season in America. Not hentai.
America.
It's called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah. Okay. And it is actually based off of the 16th season of Super Sentai, which is Jew Ranger, okay?
So how long has Super Sentai been on before the original Power Rangers?
Well, it came out in 75.
75.
And the 16th season of Super Sentai was the first season of Mighty Morphin. So around, I don't want to say, maybe 18 to 19 years, because the first season was about 3 years long. So, because that's how they do it in Japan. They don't usually do like a season 2 type thing in Japan. But yeah, that's kind of how it went over there. And well, do you know what the first 5 colors were?
Red, blue, pink, yellow, black.
Okay, good. And do you know what Ranger was added on after that 5?
Green.
Green, good job. Wow, okay.
Like I said, I know a little bit.
You got some Power Ranger knowledge, dude. That's great. Okay.
I know my shapes and colors.
But yeah, so do you know what the Green Ranger's name is? Like, this is like the most basic, like everybody knows who this guy is. So
Michael.
No, not Michael. It starts with a T.
Tim. Tom.
Oh, close.
Terry.
Close. You're too close with Tom.
Thompson.
No.
Theory.
You're close with Tom. You're close with Tom.
Thompson.
No, Tom.
Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. Great. But yeah, guess how many episodes Tommy was in, also known as Jason David Frank.
42.
No, not even close.
11.
No.
3.
No.
1.
He was in over, I believe, 250 episodes of Power Rangers.
So it's close.
Yeah. But he played as the original Green Ranger, the original White Ranger. He played as the Red Zeo Ranger, the Red Turbo Ranger, the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, and the villain from Shattered Grid, Lord Drakon, who is an alternate universe version of Tommy, who murders people.
Nice.
Yeah, so he even murdered his main universe version of himself.
Sounds a lot like the whole DC like Flash universe kind of stuff.
Yeah, kind of. Basically, Shattered Grid is a comic book event where basically Lord Drakon is going throughout all these different timelines and stuff with different Rangers trying to, I guess, take over time, and I don't know what exactly his plan is yet, but yeah, he's basically killing a lot of Rangers. Really fun. So,
That's a good time.
yeah, including his main universe version of himself. So, it's pretty badass. So, yeah. So, do you know how many seasons of Power Rangers there are?
Counting seasons of Sentai.
No.
Um.
Sentai's technically a completely different show.
All right, I'm gonna say 25.
20. That's a good job. Okay, yeah, 25. You got it. Now, there's actually 42 seasons of Super Sentai. So it's been going on for that long.
That's like what, 42, 20, 67 in total? If you count like.
Well, if you count, technically Super Sentai and Power Rangers are two completely different shows.
But I mean, if you're combining them together, as it was the pre-source material.
Yeah, if you combine them together, sure, yeah. But people don't usually do that. So, do you know what the current season of Power Rangers is?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No, that's the first one.
Let's go Voltron.
Voltron is a completely different show.
Mobile Suit Gundam Genesis.
Okay, it has something to do with ninjas.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, it's Power Rangers.
Ninjas.
No.
Time Force.
Okay,
Ninjas.
it's called Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Nice.
So, and the first season is called Power Rangers Ninja Steel. So Saban Brands likes to do this little thing to where whenever they get to the season 2 of one of their seasons, or Ranger series or whatever, they add Super into the title.
All right.
So Samurai was Super Samurai, and Megaforce was Super Megaforce.
I think I watched a little Super Samurai.
Yeah, and then Dino Charge was Dino Supercharge. And so, it's quite the naming scheme.
Bryce, you know what I realized?
What?
That since this is an audio podcast, they don't know what we see while we're driving. Look, a dinosaur!
Oh, wow, yeah, that's great. Oh, do you know what, do you know what the theme of the first Power Rangers season was? Like, there's, like, spies, cars.
Mighty Morphin?
Yeah. Like, what was the theme? Like, there's, like, spies, cars, ninjas.
Giant robots.
No. That's in every one. I'll give you a hint. You just said it.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. There you go.
Dinosaurs and spandex.
Yeah, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and spandex. Not quite.
Sounds like a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Michael Bay, get on it.
Michael Bay. Well, they did make a recent Power Rangers reboot movie. Do you know what year that came out in?
2016.
Close. It was actually 20. Was it? Yeah, it was 2017.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it was 2017.
Are you sure?
Because the 1 year anniversary was just last March. So, and yes, I'm sure about that because I know way more than you do. But, yeah, so, do you know the names of any Ranger ever at all?
Tommy.
Tommy, yeah. So we got that, you know, Tommy.
Jack.
There has been 2 Jacks.
Ryan.
I think, yeah, there's been a Ryan. Yeah. There's Titanium Ranger.
Sammy.
I don't believe there's been a Sam.
Brittany.
Brittany, I don't think there's been there's been a Brit in the comics.
Let's go Voltron.
Voltron, no, that's, again, a different show. Voltron is completely different.
Ultraman.
That's also a completely different show that I'm surprised you know about. I mean, it is really popular in Japan.
Fun fact, this is my first time on full gravel.
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh wow, we're on gravel and Langston's losing his mind.
I actually lost control there for a second.
Well, yeah, because you're yanking the you guys can't see this, but Langston over here was like yanking the wheel around while we were driving on freaking gravel. You could have spun out. But
I almost did. It was fun.
But yeah, you got any other names up your sleeve? You'll probably get one.
Zach.
Zach, yeah, that was the original Black Ranger.
I knew Zach was one.
I actually share my birthday with Walter Jones, who plays as Zach.
I knew Zach was one though because I had a friend named Zach.
Ah.
And that was when I actually watched watch Power Rangers.
Nice. Any
Zach,
more?
if you're out there, you weren't that good of a friend. And you were really weird.
I'm sure Zach is watching the Super Rangers podcast right now.
I don't know
and
what
is
he's doing.
really offended.
He might be. I mean, I don't know.
But yeah, so the next season of Power Rangers is going to be called Power Rangers Beast Morphers. What do you think of that name?
I think, what is the speed limit?
55.
Okay. Beast Morphers. Do they like morph from beasts into beasts? Do they have their own type of beast?
They have a beast motif.
Beast motif.
Yeah, they're also spies. So.
I mean, so do they become beasts from people? Like Animorphs?
Well,
because that's always been a cool concept in movies and television.
I guess there's this thing called Morph X, and I guess it's like injected into their morphers, and I think they morph into the Rangers, and they have like the Red Ranger's like a cheetah, the Blue Ranger's like a gorilla, and the Yellow Ranger's like a rabbit, and they look like they kind of look like a mix of spies and their animal. So the suits are actually probably my favorite out of any suit ever. It's really awesome, and they're the first suits to be made out of leather instead of spandex. So
I'm assuming it's shiny leather.
Yeah, kind of.
That's kind of Power Rangers theme.
Yeah, but I'm actually really excited for Beast Morphers. I think I'm hoping that it will definitely be a change of pace from the current seasons, because right now they're kind of not the greatest. But I'm really hoping that the Beast Morphers actually has like a really good premise, and we at least know the toys are going to be good, because the Bandai America, who's making the toys before, just got the boot, and so now Hasbro is going to make the toys.
Ooh, Hasbro is good.
Yeah, Hasbro is really good. They make the Transformers, the Marvel Legends, the Star Wars.
Bandai does some good stuff, but
yeah, but not really though. So, but yeah, like the Gold Ranger, they made a Gold Ranger toy for their like Legacy line or whatever for the original Gold Ranger, and he was pretty much the butterscotch mustard Ranger. It looks like complete crap. Like, it was awful. Like, I was actually really looking forward to that toy too. I was planning on wasting my money on it, but then I saw what it looks like, and I was just like, oh dear God in heaven, no, I will not be spending my money on this. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Hey Bryce, aren't we right by your house?
Yeah, we did. We just go back right by my house. But what else is there to quiz you on here?
I got a Power Rangers S game we can play.
You got a...
Alright, so we name a color that definitely would not be a Power Ranger, and we have to think of the name that would correspond with it.
Like the name of the power or the name of the person?
The name of the person.
Name of the person.
So, like, for instance, Brown Ranger. Michael Brown.
Michael Brown? I might have to look that up, because I think in Super Sentai they had like a sort of a brown fanboy ranger, and I think that might have actually been his name. Here, I'm gonna pause this here real quick and look that up. Okay, and we're back. So I looked it up. It was actually Richard Brown, not Michael Brown, but you were pretty damn close.
We're trying not to get one that wasn't existing, yes.
Yeah, but that was in Samurai Sentai Shinkenger from Japan. So that was pretty good. It was a pretty good guess.
Oh wait, did I need my turn signal there? I didn't use it.
Whoops. But yeah. So you said that there was something else you wanted to do.
All right, Gray Ranger.
There actually was one.
Bronze Ranger.
Bronze Ranger. There has not been a Bronze Ranger.
Pewter Brock. That's a Pokemon reference. Because Brock, the Pokemon gym leader, is from Pewtertown. I know I can beat you at Pokemon
So
knowledge.
what other colors do you think don't exist?
Rainbow Ranger.
Technically, there was one in Japan.
Must be really prideful.
It was a part of a Sentai where it was train themed, but it was also like rainbow themed and stuff like that.
Oh, I remember the train themed one. As I had to use.
Well, it never came out in America, so I find that hard to believe. Toys of it in Japan.
Maybe I had some. I'm telling
Maybe you had some bootleg,
you.
cause
Maybe I had some bootleg.
yeah, cause I sure as hell know that Tokuger toys did not come out in America.
I'm almost 100% sure I had some kind of trained Power Ranger hentai looking thing.
Oh my god, stop saying hentai.
Hentai.
But there's a cop right there, dude.
So what?
Were you speeding?
No.
Well, it's 30.
No, yeah, well, now it is.
Yeah.
35.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what was I just saying? Something about, oh yeah, I mean, it might have been from like Lightspeed Rescue, because I know they might have had like a trained Zord. It might have been a trained Zord, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
a Zord.
train themed. But
Don't hit me, car.
but yeah, what other
Wait,
colors do you think don't exist?
Silver.
Silver. There's so many Silver Rangers, dude.
Platinum.
There's not been a platinum.
Let's give Platinum the name. There's my house. Perry Winkle.
Periwinkle. Okay. Any more that you think don't exist?
Colors. Indigo.
Indigo. Technically, I don't think there's been an indigo, but I mean, that really depends on what you classify as indigo. Because, I mean, it's pretty well just purple. So,
Purple.
There has been a purple. There's been multiple purples.
It's called indigo. Let's call her Violet.
Violet.
Just for the lulz.
Okay, any more?
I'll probably think of one more. Give me a second. Colors. Hot pink.
Hot pink? I mean, again, it kind of classifies as what the suit designers put as the shade of pink. Like, it's literally just a different shade of pink.
It
so,
is.
I mean, I guess if you want to give a name to somebody...
Orange. Orange is a good one.
Orange has been used.
I'd watch if there was an Orange Ranger. I like orange.
So, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So, I think that's pretty much it for this episode of the Super Rangers podcast here with Langston. So you don't really have to do that. But here with my buddy Langston, who knows nothing about Power Rangers. So, if you were really irritated by this video, definitely drop a like. And, yeah.
If you're out there, hit me up.
So support my constantly dying channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Okay, so Langston, this is the Power Ranger selection at our local Walmart. Okay, Langston,
Is this the hentai?
This is it. This is literally all we have at Walmart.